So this took 7 months to make, and I almost lost everything to make this shirt come to life. This isn't just a shirt with a logo slapped on it, this is my life's work. When the first samples came, I immediately knew it was not it. The dots were too big, they were all spaced out super weird. There was this weird outline around the logo. The fit was just terrible. The collar was massive. Like it felt like I was wearing a PJ shirt. I felt so embarrassed about this thing, I didn't even want to show it to anyone. This made me question everything. Should I even continue? Should I just quit? So the easy thing to do would be to just ship it anyways, just start selling it. But I had this gut feeling that I knew that I can make it better. So we went back to the drawing board. I wrote down dozens and dozens of notes, different changes that I wanted in the next revision. Immediately, when I received the second sample,
oh my god!
I knew this was it. When I tried this thing on, I knew I created something special. So after working on this thing for 6 months, we finally got in our top sample. Immediately, right off the bat, the quality was 10 times better. This thing had dimension. I thought this thing was it. What I didn't notice was the fit. Only after wearing it to the gym and testing it out, I found out that the armpits were too tight. The shoulder design curved inwards and I just didn't like it. It just didn't feel like a finished product. The neck area was kind of rough and it would scratch my skin. I could have just ignored those small things and honestly, people wouldn't have noticed. But I remembered what the goal was, and it was to create something I was actually proud of. And the whole point was to never cut corners. So I locked in on the next revision. The goal was to perfect the fit, fix the unfinished collar, fix the flow of the shoulder pattern. I did not care how much this was going to cost because I just wanted to create the best product possible. And this decision alone was going to delay everything for another couple of months. But this revision was just about to change everything. I went all out. I wanted everything to be branded and premium. When the third sample came in, that's when things got real. So we finished off the collar and made it fully branded. I fixed the fit so it wouldn't dig into the armpits, and I readjusted the shoulder pattern. It was so much better. And with the shirt riding up, I added a thick rubber grip. All of these additions costed me time, delays, and a bunch of issues. But it was totally worth it. Right when I thought I had it, I discovered a new tariff that was about to destroy my business before it even started. Right when I created the best compression shirt I could, this new tariff was going to make it so it wasn't going to happen. The United States government announced a new tariff that was going to make me lose money on every order that was placed. I thought to myself there had to be another way. So for the rest of that day, I kept researching and we finally found a solution. So the solution was to find a US based partner to help me ship a portion of the orders. That way I wouldn't be hit with the duties. And yes, this was completely legal. We were finally back in business, but now meant the scariest part. I was about to empty my entire bank account on one dream. I completely drained all the money in my bank account on one dream. And I just got my bulk order for my drop this month. It's time to show you guys what I made. First impressions matter, so I wanted you guys to get the best product possible, which is why I obsessed over every single detail. I wanted no corners to be cut. This was 8 months in the making and I can't believe it's almost drop time. Now it was time to shoot this thing. So I enlisted my friend Lauren. She's the best and most talented photographer I know. So we had a 2-day shoot. The first day was at Pure Muscle and Fitness. What's going on, guys? Here we're at Pure Muscle Fitness. We are doing the shoot for the compression shirt, baby. We shot a bunch of different gym shots, videos and photos of me lifting, and also videos of me posing in the shirt. It was also cool. I met a couple of fans there. And then day 2 was the e-commerce photos. So these were the photos that you're gonna see on the website. We were so lucky enough to have my friend Lauren set up a studio inside of her home. She had a ton of equipment. She had the lights, the backdrop, and the photos came out amazing. She killed it with this. You know, I don't even know where I'd be without her help because she was the GOAT. This isn't just a compression shirt. This is a meta concept of the word momentum. It's proof that momentum compounds every single day. I worked on this brand slowly every single day for 8 months, and the momentum compounded into this final product. This is the story of the Slate compression shirt.